If you know me or have been on this channel for a very long time, you would know that Wes Anderson is my favorite filmmaker of all time, or at least tied with Spielberg as my number one. Seriously, I can't decide which one is better, I love them both equally. But long story short, Wes Anderson is my GOAT. He has not missed with me once. While yes, two of his films may not be great, they are nowhere near bad movies. But I have loved every single film that he has made. The Grand Budapest Hotel is among my top 4 favorite movies ever made, and it contains my favorite screenplay ever written. Fantastic Mr. Fox is one of my favorite animated films ever, and in my opinion, the best stop-motion movie of all time. The Royal Tenenbaums is magnificent. And The French Dispatch is, in my opinion, one of the best films of the 2020s so far, and his best looking and best directed film to date. Seriously, that movie deserves so much more love. Even the ones that are considered his weakest, like Life Aquatic and Rushmore, I still think are absolutely incredible. So, after I saw his last film, Asteroid City, which I still consider to be one of the best of 2023, I was on the edge of my seat for whatever Wes was gonna make next. But during that week, we got those absolutely wonderful Henry Sugar shorts, which won Wes his first Oscar. So now I can finally say Academy Award winner Wes Anderson. God, it feels so amazing to say that. So if you couldn't tell, I was jumping in excitement when I found out that we were getting the new Wes movie this year, and it would be called The Phoenician Scheme, which premiered earlier this year at the Cannes Film Festival. You know, Focus Features, you could have brought me over there to Cannes. I would have gladly taken it for free if I meant seeing the new Wes movie. Just saying, Focus, I would have taken it. I would have taken it! So, now that I've seen it, did the Phoenician Scheme live up to my expectations? Of course it did. Like, I go as far as to say that it's one of Wes's best. Yep, you got it right. The Phoenician Scheme is another film from Wes Anderson to add to his impressive and consistently perfect catalog of movies. If I had to describe this movie in one sentence, it's like if Royal Tenenbaums and the Darjeeling Limited met the Grand Budapest Hotel. It still has the abstract and deliciously absurd look of his newer films, although not to the extent of The French Dispatch obviously, but it mixes that with the emotional core and heartwarmingness that his old films had. And of course it has the usual pros you can give to any Wes Anderson movie. The acting is incredible, his direction is amazing as always, the cinematography and production design is gorgeous, and to top it all off, it's absolutely hilarious. In fact, I'll go as far as to say this is Wes's funniest film since Grand Budapest. And that's saying a lot. And the main standout of the cast is of course my boy Michael Cera. Seriously, this dude was born to be in a Wes Anderson movie. How come I never thought about him being in one before this? And my boy Alejandro Desplat goes hard on the score as usual and proves why he's one of the best composers working in the industry right now. So yeah, if I didn't make it obvious enough, I loved the hell out of The Phoenician Scheme. It's both funny, charming, emotional, and is easily up there for me as one of Wes Anderson's best. In fact, I'll even go as far as saying this is my favorite film of 2025 so far, and I honestly don't think any other film is going to surpass this one. So yeah, I am going to give The Phoenician Scheme a perfect 10 out of 10. Easily among the best films Wes Anderson has ever made. And as usual, I am always on the edge of my seat to see what kind of funny or emotional shenanigans he will be cooking up next.